I think he's still sleeping. Before he wakes up, I have to finish everything. You are needing a dough to prepare chicken tortilla for him, as he loves to eat it. While you're busy in preparing breakfast, two tattooed arms slowly wrapped around your waist from back and pulled you closer to him. You gasped when your body touched him. Then he slowly gathered all your hairs and put them over your left shoulder as he leaned near your right ear. Good morning, dear Ryan, he whispered in your ear with his deep, husky voice, which was mixed with sleepy tone as he just woke up now. Good morning, Jungkook. You said, controlling your smile as your heart beating so fast when he is near you. How are you feeling now? Did I harsh on you last night? He asked you, holding your arms as he hugged you from back. No, you said, stuttering, that was also in a low tone. As he feels like looking at your face, he broke the hug and made you turn at him. You were looking down as though feeling shy to look at him. No, tell your answer. He lifted up your head and made you look into his eyes. Soon you saw into his eyes, you surrendered to him as if he's a musician. He was looking into your eyes with mixed with love. Did you enjoy last night? Our first night. His voice was deep and husky, which was already passing shivers down your spine. You nodded silently, not taking your eyes off him, where he smiled softly, leaned in before pressing his lips on yours. You closed your eyes soon and you felt his kiss. My morning kiss. From today you will get daily. He winked at you and went upstairs to get ready, while you just trying to process everything. It's been 6 weeks since you and Jungkook got married. It was an arranged marriage, which is done hurriedly for your parents' business sake. Till yesterday, you were scared of him, as you never met him before the marriage. By seeing his anger, commanding over his guards, and his personality made you afraid of him more. And because of his busy schedule, he didn't spend much time with you, but he never failed to show his care and respect towards you through his actions. Since 1 week, you were talking with him as he was asking about something he wanted and got to know you scared of him. And with last night, you understood he was not only caring towards you, also with your body. He gave you pleasure without giving a small pain. You never hear him saying love you in all these days, but you get to know how much he loves you last night. And he also got to know you are not only afraid of him, you have love for him in your heart. After a while, he came downstairs all dressed up in formal as he has to go to his office. Even though he is a Mafia king, he still works as a CEO to his company, as he was king to the underworld and he is portrayed as a businessman to the real and main world. You took the next chair to him as he sat already. You served his plate with his favorite breakfast along with apple juice. You were about to put a tortilla in your mouth until he stopped you, saying something. Wine, open your mouth. He cut his tortilla into pieces and held one piece with a fork. Ah, you opened your mouth unintentionally as you turned at him. From today, I will feed you daily, okay? He fed you a piece while you were chewing it slowly, looking at Jungkook as you were surprised with his lovable action. Thanks for making my favorite food daily. He thanked and kissed the back of your palm. He was giving you continuous surprises before you process one. You both had your breakfast and he wore his shoes as he was all ready to go to his office. Okay, Ryan, I'm leaving. Don't put your phone in silence. I will call you whenever I miss you, okay? You nodded while smiling, where he also smiled back. Take care. Bye. He kissed your forehead and left the house. And there you stood, leaning your back against the door as you closed it. Why is my heart still beating fast? You put your hand on your chest and sighed heavily while a shyly smile dancing across your lips. Jungkook reached his office and entered his office building. He was walking in the empty area while few employees were greeting him. He stepped in the middle as he saw two employees were laughing loudly as someone made a joke. Excuse me, is this cafe or office? They stood up from their chairs as soon as they saw him and apologized to him. Work carefully. This is not an entertainment place. Keep that in mind. He warned them and went to his cabin while they wiped their sweat which formed on their forehead. Jungkook entered his cabin and sat in his chair after losing his tie. He called his secretary to know about his schedule. Excuse me, sir, may I come in? Yes, come in, he answered while opening a certain file in his system. Sir, today we have two meetings, one with Mr. Williams and another one with new construction investors. He said Jungkook about today's schedule. Okay, arrange a meeting with Mr. Williams. I'm coming. Secretary nodded and left the cabin. He took out his phone from his blazer's pocket and sent you a message before attending the meeting. Jungkook was talking with Mr. Williams in a video conference as he stays in the United States. Even though he was in the meeting, half of his concentration was on his phone as he was waiting for a reply to the message he sent you. Here, you take a shower and came out from the bathroom while drying your hair with a towel. Then you walked near your mobile and picked up into your hand. A smile formed on your lips. Soon you read the message Jungkook sent. I miss you. You smiled with his message and sat on the bed while looking at his message. Just an hour back he went to the office and now he already missing me. You smiled and sent a reply to his message. Here he took a mobile phone into his hand. Soon a notification popped up. He opened the inbox and checked. Miss you too. A smirk appeared at the corner of his lip. Soon he read your message. Mr. Williams, have something urgent to take care of. We will have a meeting again. He immediately walked out from the conference room as he really has something urgent to take care of. And you just came downstairs as you feel like preparing a coffee for you, but you started hearing the doorbell sound as someone came to your house. Actually, you gave holiday to all house helpers, that's why no one is at home. Who is at the door now? You quickly walked near the door and opened it, but you didn't know it will be a surprise for you. Jungkook, your eyes widened as you were really shocked to see him at the door. Yes, it's me, my dear Ryan, he said, trailing his finger on your cheek to let you know it was reality, not a dream. But how? You should be at the office, right? You asked, looking into his eyes while stepping back, as he was stepping forward. When my wife said miss you too, then how can I concentrate on work? It's illegal to not present with you when you miss me. He pulled you closer by your waist. You both were looking into your eyes so deep. Your heartbeat was rising so fast. When he rubbed your lower lip gently with his thumb finger, he slowly leaned in and pressed his lips on yours. He kissed you passionately and broke it. We are going to spend time together, okay? You nodded simply, lowering your eyes as he chuckled. After a week, Jungkook stopped his car in front of your parents' house. Ryan, I'm sorry for not being able to take you on a trip. It's okay, Jungkook. We will go once you get back from the mission. Be careful, he said, giving him a fake smile, as you're gonna miss him these 4 days. He looked at you so dull, as he was not ready to leave you, but this was an important mission, so he has to go. He gently pulled you and kissed you deeply for 2 minutes. Be careful and don't forget to call me if you need anything, okay? Don't put your phone in silence mode, okay, Wyatt? He hugged you tightly, as nodded, and he drove off from there as you get down from the car. Hi, Wyatt. Where is Jungkook? Didn't he come? Soon you entered, your stepmother asked you. No, Mom, he said he will come next time. You said, keeping your face dull, as you already started missing him. Okay, go to your room, you must be tired. You nodded silently and walked out from there. You opened your room door and came inside as tiredly. You don't like staying here, but he thought about your safety and told you to stay here until he comes. Soon you sat on the bed and a message popped up on your phone. Don't worry, sweetheart. I will text you whenever you miss me, okay? An active smile appeared on your face after reading his message. Like that, one night passed. You didn't even have dinner as you were not interested in eating. You were just waiting for his reply as he didn't text you this morning. Why didn't he text me? You keep on looking at your mobile phone. Why and Mom sir is calling you for breakfast, she said. Tell Dad I'm coming. You got off the bed and went downstairs, taking your phone along with you. You came to the dining table and were shocked to see someone whom you hate this life. Slowly fear started in you when he looked at you. Why? What are you looking for? Oh, your brother. He came last night from the USA after 12 years. Hey Ryan, you're grown up so well. By the way, I'm sorry for not being able to attend your marriage. He got up from his chair and came near you. He extended his hand for a handshake, but you just lost in your horrible past, which was happened because of him. He's your stepbrother. Your father is married to his secretary after your mother died when you were 10 years. And she also lost her husband, that's why they are married to take care of you and Daniel. She could not be able to become a mother to you, but she never hurt you, unlike some stepmoms. Why? Are you here? You got back to reality as your stepmother shook your arm. Yeah, Mom. Hi, Ryan. It's been more than 12 years since we met. I'm so happy to meet you. You give your hand for a handshake, but he squeezed it like before he did. Me too, Daniel. You took your hand back with a force and seated in a chair where he also sat next to you. Maid served food in your plate and you were just acting like eating as the absurd Daniel was looking at you with his eyes, which you hate at all. Your face started sweating to see him. He was acting like all changed, but only you know he was not. You were looking at the phone, waiting to get a call from Jungkook, but on the other hand, Daniel slowly brought his hand near your under the table. But before he laid his hand, you got up and went from there as you got a call from Jungkook. Excuse me, it's my husband. You left from there where your parents are smiling. Shit, he thought and clenched his fist under the table as he felt he missed a chance. You came to your room, closing the door behind you and attended the call. How much will you take to call me? I was dying to talk with you and you're not even considerate about me. When? Wait, let me speak. You were talking non-stop until he spoke. You were in so much of tension after spotting Daniel. Ryan, are you okay? Why did you seem so nervous? Is everything alright there? He asked, as he understood you were not well from the way you sound on the call. Yeah, I'm okay. Jungkook, I just missed you. I was waiting for your call and I became nervous about you. You lied to him as you know what would happen if you say the truth to him. I'm sorry. My phone has broken and now I got new one and calling you. You both kept talking and you become normal after speaking with him. It's been 2 days since you came here and you were not coming out from your room after seeing Daniel. You told me to bring everything to your room and even your father left as he doesn't want to go against your decision. Daniel, we are going for a marriage function. We will come in the evening, take care of you and Ryan. She told Daniel, who was watching TV in the living room, and left the house along with her husband. Yeah, it's a nice chance. Ryan, let's have some fun. He immediately got up from the couch and came to your room. Here, just came out of the bathroom and drying your hair with a towel. Suddenly the door opened as you forget to lock it. Hello, Ryan. Daniel, what are you doing here? Leave my room. You shouted at him as you scared of him. Relax. Mom and Dad went to function. You know, Mom told me to take care of you, that's why I came here, you. Let me take care of you, okay? He smirked and came near you. What are you doing? I said leave. I can take care of myself. You were screaming at him as tears started forming in your eyes out of fear. Let me take care of you, Ryan. He put his hand on your shoulder with lustful gaze, where you yanked his hand and stepped back. Don't dare to do it. Just leave from here. What, Ryan? What is this? Did you forget what happened 12 years ago? Don't make me an animal. Just obey me. You haven't changed. Why are you acting all nice then? You leave me. You tried to push him and leave, but he held your breast tightly and squeezed it, causing his nails to dig into your skin. He pulled you closer to him very forcefully and tried to push you on the bed. You were trying your best to free yourself from him, but your strength was no match to his strength. I missed that day, but not today. A devilish smirk tugged on his lip and was about to push you over the bed, but before that someone came and dragged him back by holding his neck tightly where he started feeling suffocation. How dare you touch my wife? He lifted up Daniel by holding his neck. Jungkook, you immediately hugged him and cried on his chest. Ryan, are you alright? His eyes turned dark and his blood was boiling when he saw Daniel's nails bite on your breast. Jungkook, please take me from here. I'm so scared. A volcano was blasted in his eyes by seeing tears in your eyes, and your body was trembling with fear. He was feeling so angry after seeing you in this horrible situation. He dropped Daniel on the floor and beat him till his death. Meanwhile, your parents came back as they forget to take gift box with them and were shocked to know the truth. Actually, when he came to your house at first, he started imagining dirty about you. He saw a nice time and tried to, but your stepmother saw it and slapped him in front of you. She requested you to not tell your father and send him to boarding school for change in him. Idiot, I thought you were changed, but you tried to abuse your sister. Shame on you. I'm sorry, honey. Ryan, I'm sorry. I didn't know you have gone through a bad situation because of him. I will not leave him at all. How dare you to do this, my daughter? He slapped and dialed to cops to arrest him. I will not leave you for doing this to my wife. He warned Daniel and quickly took you from there. You came to your home and sat on the bed hugging Jungkook as you are so scared. He was cursing your back to make you normal. Jungkook, thank you so much for coming on time. It's okay. I understood something is fishy with the way you talked on the call. I stopped the machine in the middle and came for you immediately. Why didn't you talk about him before? Because of your past. You are scared of me in the beginning, right? Yeah, I'm sorry for that. After he abused me, I was so depressed. And my stepmother talked to a psychiatrist and made me take treatment without telling my father. Since then, I never looked at any man, but after marrying you, I realized everyone is not the same. You made me forget everything and travel in heaven. But now this guy came again. You paused as you started trembling by remembering about him. Don't worry, Ryan. I'm here with you. I'm sorry for leaving you in this situation. It's all because of me. I'm promising you. I can never leave you alone. I love you. He rubbed your arm and kissed your forehead. You became normal as he comforted you and you slowly drifted to sleep on his chest. He made sure you were in deep slumber and rested your head on the pillow. I will make this world safer for you. He kissed your forehead before caressing your hair and walked out of the room. Sir, we dropped him near your den and we have not filed a case on him. Okay, I will take care of him. He cut the call and left his house with an evil smirk. Thank you for watching.